I haven't done one of these in a while, and this one's possibly going to be private because I know what I'm going to talk about. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Danny goes to bed at she goes to bed around 9, 10, and it's been over a year, and I can't talk to her about anything. She doesn't have the level of comprehension to even understand half the things that I say. Probably one of the reasons why she just blocks me out whenever I start talking. Maybe I'm just that annoying. My birthday was... Right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. 6 days ago? 2 days her birthday. Xavier's mother. Maybe that's one of the reasons I'm feeling weird. 3 years I've been here. 3. And each year, they miss it each year. I tell them, hey, it was a couple of days ago. Each year they come with the excuse, oh, you too many birthdays to remember. Not like any one of us ever celebrate any of our other birthdays. Especially, like, Simon wouldn't even let anybody else celebrate birthdays here. And they claim, oh, you have too many birthdays to remember. You only really have to remember one. Last year, I wrote Sue a list. And no one else really cared. I thought me and her were actually having a good connection. I won't say relationship because I'm like, that sounds too intimate. But I was thinking we were actually making pretty good friends. And then I came back on my birthday. Chuck got the hint. She came out with the same excuse, even though a couple of weeks ago she was like, oh yeah, we celebrated your birthday last year. I'm like, no you didn't. No you didn't, I would know. Since I only ever had one person celebrate my birthday. Really celebrate my birthday. Celebrate the fact that I survived another year. When people don't get that chance. And someone like Sue should know people do not get chances every year to celebrate a birthday. But you know what she did when she found out that, oh, today was my birthday? Nothing. Nothing. No one in this household said anything. Except for Josh. The one person that everybody shits on the most. The one person that Sue dislikes the most, but she got him a cake. And a cupcake for his birthday. But me, the guy who suffers and struggles daily, no one gave a damn about on my birthday. It seems juvenile, it does. I understand that. It seems very juvenile, but you have to start asking, I have to start asking myself the same thing Simon's been telling me to ask, to just look at the fact that these TOWians don't care. He said that I should ask Danielle why she loved me. It was all things that I did. Nothing of who I am. And that's all I am. The guy who does things. I'm the doer, right? Whenever something needs to be done, they rely on that person to be me, and I do it. Just like Seth did. And I was so good at it. But Seth never gave the illusion that he cared. Because he didn't. It was only about the mission. It was always about what needed to be done. And every time I think that maybe I deserve something different, Maybe they deserve something more? Xavier's mother. That was the first real time I thought I did deserve something more, and I was obviously did not go well. Sue's always saying that she doesn't want the same thing to happen to me again. She doesn't want the incident of 2013 to happen again, but it's going. But they don't care. They don't care. It's been over a week. Damn near close. Not a single word mentioned, and I'm not gonna make the effort. She doesn't care. Then why should I break my back anymore? If all I'm good for is the things that I do, why try to establish a connection any more than that? When Josh went to jail the first time, they paid to get him out. Josh worked over at Magnum Broadcasting and State College while I took Chuck down to Renova to fix the computers down there, and Chuck got him a pack of smokes. And then I left again to go help Donnie raise his roof because it was caving in. But Josh got a pack of smokes. He got rewarded for his work, and I don't. Something more said after I tried to explain why I'm still here. She's like, why? Why drain yourself anymore? I need to find a way to get myself into the Phillipsburg Towers because I can't be here anymore. I should have left whenever Simon told us to. I should have found a way to leave then. And now I have what? A house full of people who I thought cared and they don't. A girlfriend that doesn't even understand half the words that I say. She couldn't comprehend half the things that I do because she spends most of her time sitting and laying in bed or rolling herself outside to the front porch to soak up some sun and then bitch about everything else that goes on. Why her kids act the way that she acts. I get what? Out of anything, out of all of this, what do I get? I don't know. Once again, I don't know why I'm here, and I don't know why I stay. Maybe because a person like me, a person like us, cannot. No, those are lazy terms. Those are terms that Misty will use to keep herself in her mom's one-bedroom apartment with her and her son. Same excuse Danny will give herself every day, every time she has to do anything. Same excuses Chuck gives for not laying down the hammer on anybody else. Anybody else. A couple days, weeks ago, Nakoma was over at her boyfriend's at the time. His name was Eric something. I had to go pick her up. I didn't mind. I'm used to being the driver. I pull up the driveway and she's raving mad. Waving around a pocket knife like she's dangerous or like a toy. Nothing makes me want to snap her hands in half. Then when she waves that toy at me. Disrespectful is what it is. Why am I here? Is this really a good place for me to be? Are these people really like Chucky always saying that he's a massive manipulator, and I'm believing it. And I'm not smart enough. Without Simon, I'm not smart enough to figure out a way around it. And maybe I need to just allow Simon to just start planning things again. Because the Myers, the Hubers, Ocean Dusko, Havens, which is Linan's last name, which is fucking ridiculous. I can't trust any of them. Not anymore. If I can't trust the people who I'm around, then they shouldn't be. I shouldn't be around them, and vice versa. God damn it! I was gonna declare this day as a day, but I can't. It belongs to the Ghost. Maybe this is her fault. Maybe she's the reason I'm feeling this way. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight. Even ghosts have birthdays.